everybody sing. This party nice, nice, nice. This is a nice party. This party so nice. This party so sweet. This party sweet, sweet, sweet. This is a nice party. This party so nice. This party so sweet. I'm in a loving mood. Hold on to my baby and do something rude, cause this party nice, nice, nice. This is a nice party, and I'm not leaving at all. I'm moving with my baby. This party so nice, nice, nice. Ooh, oh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh. Ooh, yeah. Lord. God.
Come, let me take you back in time.
I just want to refresh your mind.
Come, let me take you back in time.
Like in the days when we used to lie.
Come, let me take you back in time.
When I was trying to make you mine.
Come, let me take you back in time.
After all these years, girl, you look so fine. Come on, baby,
Let me take you back in time.
honey, baby,
Let me take you back in time.
darling, I really miss you when you went away. God bless my eyesight. I'm glad you come back to stay, but we have to start all over, doing things together, like Tonto and Lord Ranger. Honey child, my imagination running wild. I wouldn't lie for you, baby.
Come, let me take you back in time.
You're the thing resting on my mind.
Come, let me take you back in time.
I can't forget when we used to lie.
Come, let me take you back in time.
You used to say you'll always be mine.
Come, let me take you back in time.
You could say that I have a one-track mind. Come on, baby,
Let me take you back in time.
honey, baby,
Let me take you back in time.
darling, I am longing for your loving. Since you went away, girl, you born into a thing in your favor. Me ain't no stranger. It's important to remember we know each other since the days of diaper. Ask your friends and your neighbor, yeah.
Come, let me take you back in time.
When the only dance we know was the grind.
Come, let me take you back in time.
Show me yours, I go show you mine.
Come, let me take you back in time.
I ain't talking about dirty wine.
Come, let me take you back in time.
When you used to say, darling, all is mine. Come on, baby,
Let me take you back in time.
honey, baby,
Let me take you back in time.
The old people used to say, if your eye too long, trouble will finger.
Not to be finger.
But how quickly things decay. Now I know that strange begins to linger.
Over and linger.
A man get question on Islam on a radio station. Then just so get fire branded for discrimination. They say so roach brewing hell between Hindu and Muslim. Well, if you see in Shani Shmella, why you run and tell him careful what you wish for. What you use your Albion dish for. You thought PP was the best in town, so it's them you did promote. But now they're stifling expression. Look how they cut puff as it through. Careful what you fight for. The things you unite for. They say better the devil that you have than the one you do not know. Now they have for Trinidad tents like Mumbai and Lahore.
Careful what you ask for.
Oh,
Careful what you wish for.
so why you upset?
You ask for it.
Then take what you get. I was in town the other day, saw a massive march put on by labor.
United Labour.
They knock iron, they jump and sway. It was a grand display of no behavior.
More than behavior.
Now this government have folks from the labor movement, but it's different party, but them strokes little improvement. And while from this drama labor leaders buckling, a dream man in any pajama in a corner chuckling. Careful what you ask for. Comrade McLeod,
Careful what you wish for.
you didn't like the burning hand, wanted your heart's desire. You jumped from the frying pan, well now, enjoy the fire.
What you strive for.
All the things you connive for. They say better the devil that you have than the one you do not know. Before you start to scrunt and start calling mommy, if I didn't know. Careful what you ask for. Careful what you wish for. So why you upset?
You ask for it.
They take what you get.
Stand up and be counted. Everyone was born to be special. With rise to conquer the world. The power within him is better metal than gold, real gold. If you examine your life, you will find out your inborn talents are rare. Mass potential waiting on you to exploit, and plenty riches to share. Because the best man on earth is you. Life depends on what you do. If you sad, you sad. If you glad, you glad. You're not inferior. You're a superstar, like the rest. You're the greatest. Stand up and be counted. see yourself as inferior and lock your life in a shell. This kind of thinking will keep you deep down in hell, real hell. Remove from your slumber, go forward with confidence to survive rather than die. Just look within, you will find the contents to take you up to the sky. Because the best man on earth is you. Life depends on what you do. If you're sad, you're sad. If you're glad, you're glad. You're not inferior. You're a superstar. Like the rest, you're the greatest. Oh yeah. We have a little time to spend on this precious earth, my friend. You never know when it will be over. Every day you live to see, give praise to the Almighty. You never know when He'll call your number. Hey, if you see a man fall down, pick him up from off the ground. Remember that man could be your brother. Yes, you might fall down someday. Someone else might be right there to hand you a precious glass of water. I said to live nice with your neighbor. Live nice. Live nice. I said to live nice with your sister. Live nice. Live nice. 'Cause remember, naked we come, naked we go. We here today, gone tomorrow. Swallow your pride, put hate aside, and live nice. Live nice. Live nice. Live nice. I said to live nice. Hey. Hey. I cry for the youths today. They seem to have lost their way, drifting from the good old time traditions. They seem to be at a loss on a great collision course, messing up with drugs and ammunition. Hey, recalling the old time days when we used to romp and play. At your neighbor's house was always welcome. Whatever they cooked, you eat. Wherever night fell, you sleep. Children were respectful to their elders. I said to live nice with your neighbor. Live nice. Live nice. I said to live nice with your brother. Live nice. Live nice. 'Cause remember, naked we come, naked we go. We here today, gone tomorrow. Swallow your pride, put hate aside, and live nice. Live nice. Live nice. I said to live nice. Just live nice. Hey. Yeah.
Miss Universe and Miss World, the smallest nation ever to make the final in soccer. Sometimes I just want to know why the Father loves we so. What more? What more? What more? What more could we ask for? What more? Say it. What more? What more? What more could we ask for? Chant it one more time. What more? What more? What more? What more could we ask for? What more? What more? What more? What more could we ask for? Trinidad bless. What more? What more? What more? What more could we ask for? What more? What more? What more? What more? What more? What more? Could we ask for? Yeah, man. Trini, you're crazy. Trini, you're mad. With all these blessings, you should be glad.
Must be crazy, must be crazy, must be crazy.
Instead of saying thanks for the blessing, Trini, you're fighting. You're not united. We have it. We don't know it. Better be careful. We don't lose it.
Must be crazy, must be crazy, must be crazy.
You got to say thanks for the blessing. But Trini, look, you're not united. United. Come, 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 come. Great mathematician, great historian, storyteller, and actor, famous musician. We invent the steel band, great people from this place, and we still talking race. What more? What more? What more? What more could we ask for? You must be crazy. You must be crazy. Trini, you're mad.
What more? What more? What more? What more could we ask for? What more? What more? What more? What more could we ask for?
Trini, you're mad. Trini, you're mad. All the
Culture Krazy 90.1 FM. We are the Defenders Culture Drive with Mr. Desmond.
What's your name again?
Dog. Mr. Desmond and Dog. All you hear it for yourself. Why are you going to be putting up with this bike?
Because it's 2 days, 3 days, I forget your name.
Kenny. But that is alright, you know. I don't remember it on the first.
Blackman on the first. I don't think so far, you know.
The first of the Amina.
I don't think so. It has something on the first.
No, it has something second now, but I know by the first, you know.
I can remember.
You can remember, man.
Well, no, but I don't think so far. I don't.
Well, thanks for telling us, you know, people. It has finally come out. The man is think right here and now.
For today?
Not even for today, in the minute, in the moment.
As it come, it swing.
As it come, as it hang up, it swing up. So we're thinking about it right now.
Nothing.
Well, now what's new? Hey, Culture Krazy, we're coming to you live.
129C Coffee Street in Sando. What's up, everybody?
Yeah. So, you know, lots happening in TNT.
The world at ease, boy. The world, it's a man who kind of, well, had to go to the doctor today too. Plenty people had to go by the doctor because the heart started kind of until, you understand, yesterday was a tragic, I shouldn't say tragic, but I kind of fear someday in the world. But
well, people are worried. You hear a lot of the stars and anything, but I kind of knew that would have happened in the sense that already the verdict. But the sentencing now, let me see that with the sentencing, because everything was like second and third, right? The greener. So I know that will carry certain, if the judge going to max out on the sentences, and there's a high profile case, so he ain't going to get away. No way, no how. And I think the monetary issue now, in terms of, I think they had done something like that, where the family now, the
And
compensation.
it wasn't 27 million
Right.
I got?
Yeah, 27. So you find out now that they are proven to be culpable.
They could get more?
Oh gosh. Remember, America, they don't want to set precedents, not precedents, that, the law enforcement had always had, I don't say a law unto themselves, but in terms of suing the state off of mistakes made by certain, it was a lot difficult. So now this has opened the floodgates, and I know a lot of people will take this opportunity to even bring up past cases and take it forward in
Try to see what they could get.
in this new timing where the eye is on it now, boy. So, but within yesterday, you see the video with the young girl who had the knife and
Well, yeah, I saw that, but I did say that somewhere along the line we're gonna hear something. That's after that something else gonna pop up somewhere. But
they slow it down, but boy, what's that? I can see people that's really be angry out when in the slow down, boy. You see that woman grab the knife and going into the next woman, but young girl, and it's like, so on one end, some saying that he protect, but then others saying, well, why lethal force? Because 4 shots in a not even one.
4 she got?
4 in she chest, yeah.
And she was what, only 16? Yeah?
15, yeah.
Wow. So what she so angry about, but
I don't know, but the story kind of, getting it in pieces, but by the time the big story kind of die off today, or not even die off, but they're never train that, but I think the story was that somebody called about a disturbance, and they are alleging that she's the one who called that she may have been being attacked by others. So when the police come, the police come is a melee, you go say, well, who called me and who ain't called me, So by the time he come in, the kick and cuff, you see a man was sitting, a woman, a kick on the ground, right? And the person with the weapon, I guess, I don't know how it goes, but basically that is what I saw, and nobody ain't coming to no conclusions yet.
can't. Yeah.
But in the light of things, the mayor or kind of spoke about it in a certain way, so we'll see.
Let's see what's gonna take place.
And a week ago there was this instance where the police told the guy to
the youth man.
yeah, and
But what's the ages of the people who are being gunned down right now? He was 13.
13, yeah. And his mom said she put him in the bed. She tell him good night. And like he jumped through a window and end up on the streets there with certain guys and certain people and stuff, So I see in TNT the cases going up, the deaths going up.
Well, today from 12 o'clock tonight is a new melee, partner.
Where's he 411? They read it.
Let me see. Somebody sent it to me.
They say no. I mean, before it's no outdoor dining and these things, right?
But
indoor dining.
All right. So they have here breaking news. New public health measures will take effect from midnight tonight and ending on Sunday, May 16th. No public gathering for entertainment and concerts. Well, we know that.
Well, that was always the case.
The public service to revert to 50% attendance.
Okay.
On a rotation basis. Okay. Congregation or places of worship will reduce from 50 to 25%. Weddings and funerals will be limited to 10 people.
Okay, well that ain't so because before, remember when it first started it was 5? And then they carried to 10.
But,
anything else?
Well, that's what they have on this here. That's what they're sending there. So let's see what's going to take place here.
But I think, but I'm you're hearing a lot of people, and especially there's been a move when you look at the television and the time that is given for people in the business community and stuff, and everybody have their case to put forward. And I'm not here because I know we need business and commerce to survive, especially in our line of as artists and musicians. We have nothing else but at least our radio jobs, and on a Sunday I know just go and beg by the in tongue day. But sorry, sir. I don't want to tell people, gosh, but
let me tell you this, right?
Sorry.
I have a new word for them.
Sorry. Asking?
Donate.
Well, all right. On a Sunday, let's go to the market there and ask for donation. Right? I come in on Sunday too. Just keep
No.
I go sing the night. We go get more.
Hey, we ain't get. I don't want no more. Just while again, I satisfied with that. Don't go by yourself. Go by the abattoir or somewhere. And You go there and sing a nice song and try and get your own money. Hello.
Good afternoon, Tony and
What's up, Pex? Yeah, man.
Well, I'm really sorry I married 43 years ago. Yes, well, this is the best time to marry. You invite 10 people.
10, you're making nobody. You can invite 10.
I save a lot of money.
Because your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, your mother, and so all you might invite is 2.
I invited nobody. I had the father give her and I had the best man.
Right.
She's just me and thing, and I'm glad I'm laughing. The amount of money I spend when I'm married, no boy Tony, I'll save all that money, boy. Oh God, that was the best time to marry.
I agree with you. Yes.
And if thing comes to a push with the crowd, you're telling you man you're gonna marry to. Don't bring your mother-in-law or that mother-in-law.
Yeah, let mommy stay home, eh?
She don't talk to me. She'll only give trouble.
You're going to tell mommy, well, you know, there's only 5 people, you can't come. What? That wedding can't go on, boy. That wedding not back on, all right? All right, boss. What, mommy? Don't care talk or no talk?
Farenite have an easier way than all that, you know.
Where is that?
Niagara Falls.
What are you going to dive over there?
All I need is the falls in the background, you know.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good evening, gentlemen. I get through.
Yes.
It's also a good time to die. You don't know we pass. Have 200.
Look where you go. That's right.
We now signing on.
No, hold on. You try it. Let me see how yours go look first, and then we will deal with it. Right? All right. That's how you go too bad, yes, right?
Yeah, so, you know, like we said, the numbers and that is something to be concerned about, alarmed about is that Brazilian variant. And I was listening to a guy talking on the television yesterday, and he was saying that it is so easy now. Brazil and Venezuela have a vast border. So it is easy for people, and our borders are porous, as we know. So a lot of people can come in unchecked.
So the Brazilian variant pass away.
Venezuela, that's what, because what they're saying is that, remember, we have a kind of stringent hold on when people come in, quarantining them.
That's in the good part.
You hear me now? On the legal parts,
But that's the good part.
on the legal ports of entry, right? Or those who come in by flights and the legal ports, we have it, in a certain way under control. Lockdown. But then now
we have what other entry we have? From the back?
Well, yeah, they hear a woman saying, somebody I know or somebody, a Spanish individual saying, I have to go and meet someone who just came in South. So, I say, like,
new airport, boy.
I say, so San Fernando have a new airport?
New airport.
And they come in and they don't know where to go, so I have to meet them. So I say, like, boy. You understand?
I mean, they make their own port of entry.
But we have to be very, very careful, because with the Brazilian variant, it's a little more rapido.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, right? I still find that they really make joke with the down on that south border down there.
Icacas and them places,
yeah. They make well joke with down on
True.
that area.
True.
Yeah.
And it's nothing new, you know, because I think it's something that we have been going through for years, yeah. We know Trinidad and according to David Rodder, Trinidad and Brazil, we had the same vibration. Trinidad and Venezuela. So there's always been that traversing back and forth, both by Trinbagonian nationals and by Venezuelan nationals. Back in the day, they might not want to stay because everything nice. So I think that is a known unknown. As people that say, that is a known unknown. Everybody knows, but nobody knows. So they say, have information, take it to the police. And I see the whole, well, I feel like called lava man now, boy. The volcano man now, boy. I think it's the lava man singer, you know.
But
from St Vincent, the man who went up with the volcano and gave me the blow by blow now.
They hold him for?
Well, he's currently under. Well, he hasn't been charged. But the police in St Vincent held they held him. He's 34 years. They say he's a nature man. Well, they say somebody with the country kind of split because they say he was the one going up and get them information. I say, so if he had to give all the information, well, then thing real bad.
So then what they holding him for then?
No, he doesn't work for
He doesn't work for nobody.
For nobody.
He's a nature man.
He a nature man.
But he giving you all the information.
Right.
That you
Well,
need.
not even you all, but the community. So apparently he braved the
So they hold him for going up there. Are he alive still, right?
Yeah, well, he went there. I think when he went was a couple hours before the eruption, even after. So the police had no choice because
let them put him behind a little thing.
you know. So I know, but that is the big talk right now on the ground in St Vincent in terms of some people say that if it wasn't for lava man, they would not know that the volcano going to erupt. So I say like it's a part that we running out, yes. Because I know in America and in somebody, not in America, but some of these what do they call it, volcanologists or whatever the name they have for them, volcanists.
I have a message here for you.
Mm-hmm.
Tell Tony you have to wait, otherwise the dock order will be cancelled now. I do ask me.
I know. Well, from 30 to catering, you know, because $4 a man bringing in that, you know. Caldero, you'll bring $4 of food. Caldero, if you're listening. Patsy, if you're listening. You got double up.
Yeah. 4 from Patsy.
4 from Patsy, 4 from Caldero.
And probably
and some
2 roti.
And some
2 roti from
nah, pone with icing on it. So if you go lock that, you must take a 4 from Tiano's. and get your chubby and go. Yeah, but hey, you know, so much happening. So, but we are here. It's Wednesday, the middle of the week.
Smack in the middle of the week.
Yeah, Culture Krazy 90.1. Of course, congratulations. We see the new Minister of National Security. Are we, boy?
Jaron.
So I know some men will be getting to drop the work with helicopter and thing.
Yeah.
Remember you the man come to your show.
So because he come to my show. Because he was in my show.
But I mean, now you're tight.
Don't try that.
So wait now.
The minister know a good party when he see a
Nah.
good party.
Don't come with that. With all the parties happening at that time, he chose yours, boy?
Well, they could. Who perform in the party? Who perform?
Oscar B. Oscar B was there?
Yeah.
Chris Boynes?
Yeah.
Mr. Desmond?
Right.
What are the next DJ? You know?
That's somebody else.
Who was the other DJ again?
Can't remember. But somebody who come by the gate and say, I could have a song and I could sing.
Kathleen Taylor for the table, and you see the disrespectful.
I think that's when the minister was passing and he heard this song now. But he said, "Oh gosh, I need to go
boy.
in there."
Look, he said, "Boy, look at this great man now, boy. Oh, you this man outside here, boy, got with a dog in his hand, boy. Tony, come inside now, boy. Come, sing the nice song. Desmond, I'm gonna cover it. Just let him sing the nice song, Desmond. I'll cover it.
He'll cover it up.
Hey, the time check in TNT, it's 3:48 in the PM. Yeah. So I wonder, the Prime Minister still, after the 2 weeks, still had the COVID. So, thoughts and prayers goes out to him.
Yeah.
To really, get back on track.
On track.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
TNO Promotions present Tony P. Birthday Band.
Jump up and we party. We partying every party we go. Yeah, we jumping up every place and every.
On Sunday, May 2nd, performing live, the birthday man himself, Tony Prescott.
Yo, it's your boy Tony P. Join me on my big birth night bash, May 2nd, with my super friends.
I say you ain't going nowhere.
Featuring Sean Carew.
Whenever I see a bam bam low, keeping a wine, make no mistake and back it on me.
Hey, this is Sean Carew, and I will be at Tony P's birthday bash May the 2nd. Tune in with your crew. See ya!
With
a special guest. Showtime, 9 p.m. Your DJs, Young Guns Universal and Mr. Desmond. Streaming live virtually on all WACK Radio 90.1 platforms. You can donate on FundMe TNT and also Cash App WACK TV or text the B Mobile 9225. Tony P. Birthday back. The birthday back.
It's time to register and upload your first video. Registration is easy. Complete the online form and share your first video by May 3rd. It's that easy. For a step-by-step guide, visit mscd.gov.tt or our Facebook or Instagram pages on how to register and upload your first video. If you need further assistance, check our chatbot or call 225-CDCA, that's 225-2322, extension 6102 or 6108. Remember, registration closes on May 3rd and it's only complete when your first video is uploaded. Take the Kitchen Garden Challenge, grow it yourself, and win.
When last you had a good pay me or lashing piece of bone? Well, TNO Pastry Delights is the place. Located Pamela's Mall, Marabella, next to TN Tech. They carry freshly baked sponge cakes, sweetbreads, cheese puffs, beef pies, and a wide assortment of pastries. Check them out at Pamela's Mall in Marabella. Open from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Saturday. TNO Pastry Delights.
Get ready for a night of Calypso excellence in Hamidullah Unplugged. Live at the Kaiser Blues Cafe on Sunday, 25th April from 7:30 p.m. Come experience this unique live showcase by Hamidullah, backed by the Joy Rivers Band, with special guest performances by Raz Commander and Carice Pascal. Get your tickets for the live show or online viewing at iandlive.com or call 760-2882. All COVID-19 protocols will be observed.
You don't have to touch your toe. You don't have to wind up.
Voices of Love. It's Voices of Love on Sunday, May 9th from 6 p.m. inside WACK Coliseum. Happy Mother's Day to you. Voices of Love. Look out for a saxophonist, Francis Bryan. Oscar B. Kenny J. Johnny King.
So I don't want no other woman but you. Darling. Not how you look is the thing you do.
Cherry Hawaii, accompanied by the ultimate fireman. Sunday, May 9th from 6 p.m. It's Voices of Love.
No contest. You are the best among the rest.
The Bacon Shark Specialist, serving you the best all week long with a view. A new month brings new things. Starting this month, you can enjoy new menu options. But that's not all. Every third Sunday is Bacon Shark Sunday, followed by Corporate Mondays and Tuesdays. This is where corporations, businesses, and organizations can purchase 5 or more lunches for just $25 each. Remember, just Mondays and Tuesdays only. Breakfast starts at 4 a.m. daily, followed by lunch at 11. Come on down to the Bacon Shark Specialist, located on the San Fernando waterfront, formerly known as King's Wharf, opposite the tire shop. To place your orders or for more information, please call 685-2262. See you at the sea.
WACK TV, in conjunction with Cash, presents a brand new free way to contribute. Just scan and click. If you live in Trinidad and Tobago, you can now pay for or contribute to your favorite shows via Cash. TNT dollar transactions only. It's as easy as downloading an app. We're making it easier. If you like what you see and hear and want to donate, it's simple and easy. Just scan and click. It's easy like that. We thank you in advance for your contributions and being a true cultural ambassador. WACK TV and Cash is making it simpler for you.
MoneyGram, our customers enjoy the convenience of direct-to-bank money transfers. Now you can collect in cash or deposit directly to your bank account and earn MoneyGram Plus rewards. MoneyGram loyalty card members get great benefits, including discounted transfer rates. Visit any MoneyGram agent or Massey Stores locations nationwide, or call 627-2000 for more details. Send and receive with MoneyGram.
They feel they could whine? I go show them young girl how to whine. Them young people and them say, them alone could break away. I just want young people know, not so long ago. Old women who look like me used to whine and act crazy now. Jamaican dance take over. Them young girl can't whine no more. They feel that them alone good. My old wine was smooth and rude. I just want to let them know, old women could still let go. Hey, hey, hey. Long time wine was go down slow. Bend down and then touch your toe. Rest your hand upon your knees. Move your bum, see as you please. Them young people change the thing. All part their body whining. We want back we old time wine. Man jamming we from behind. Hey, hey, hey. They change the wine. Bring back we old time wine. Bring back we vintage wine. Sweet, sweet wine we used to do so. Come back and then let go. We knew how to get drunk. Wine low down all to the ground. Hey, hey, hey. No more partying for me. All I have is my joy. Papa Rocky, Madman, Maddie used to make me so happy. Now all girls who look like me, who fellas turning whitey, can't flex and rock it up so. Old school wine we have to go. We want back we sweet wine we used to do from long ago. We want back we old time moves when we used to wine and groove. Hey, hey, hey. Long time wine was go down slow. Bend down and then touch your toe. Rest your hand upon your knees. Move your bum, see as you please. Them young people change the thing. All part their body whining. We want back we old time wine. Man jamming we from behind. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, man. The little lady that I have is the best woman in the world. The simple thing she does to me just make me lose Sharon telling your girl to pack up and go. But she giving me sweet time behind your back, you really don't know. I tell you it's you alone. Baby, oh gosh, I tell you it's you alone. You just wash my clothes, you just feed me right.
On WACK 90.1 FM. This is News 9:01 to 4 p.m. In the headlines.
More public health restrictions. Trinidad and Tobago's most wanted man killed by police. Regionally, Vincentian police arrest Lava Man, the volcano climbing daredevil. And internationally, students kidnapped to Nigeria. With the news in detail to 4 p.m., I'm Leanne St. Clair. Good afternoon. Health Minister Terence Singh has announced new COVID-19 public health restrictions. Speaking at the Ministry of Health press conference, the minister said he and other government officials met virtually with Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley. He said he had been authorized to put new restrictions in place by the Prime Minister. The measures that will go in effect at midnight tonight and end on May 16th are no public gatherings for entertainment and concerts. The public service will revert to 50% capacity on a rotational basis. Places of worship will be reduced from 50% capacity to 25% capacity, and services will remain at 90 minutes. Weddings and funerals will be limited to 10 persons. Meanwhile, the minister says that the rise in cases is in no way linked to the influx of Venezuelan migrants.
There is no evidence that the current spike is due to the presence of Venezuelans. That is what I said. And I did say we look at our hospitalization figures and there has been no large amounts of Venezuelans in our beds. I think currently we have one.
Minister of Health Terence Singh. Minister of National Security Fitzgerald Hines commented on the recent concern from soldiers that they were being forced to take the vaccine.
The general rule has already been stated based on the laws of Trinidad and Tobago that the question of whether one would take or not take, have or not have the vaccine is a very individual and personal thing. That remains largely unchallenged. The army, by definition, is a group of men and women operating together and doing certain things together. And therefore, they have their own regulations. They are guided by the Defense Act, and they do their thing in a certain kind of way.
The minister also said that he was not too familiar with the situation. Minister Hines said that he did not believe that the soldiers are being forced to take the vaccine.
My cursory reading of it did not suggest that it was being forced on anyone. It was simply, from my reading of it, a situation where if persons, soldiers, did not take the vaccine, that fact would have been reported to higher elements in the army so that they could continue to make decisions and plan their affairs around that.
Minister of National Security Fitzgerald Hines. Meanwhile, Ralphie Roper, who has been described as Trinidad and Tobago's most wanted man and had been on the run for almost 15 years, was shot and killed by police in Maraval early this morning. Sources said Roper was asleep in a camp in a forested area of Cameron Hill just after 4 a.m. when police, acting on a tip-off, descended on the camp. It is alleged that he shot at the police, who returned fire, fatally wounding him. Roper had several outstanding warrants and firearm-related offenses pending before the court. In an interview 2 years ago, he claimed he had information on several crooked police officers in the Western Division and that several of them were on his payroll. A senior officer said although he was wanted for several crimes, he had secrets about many police officers in the Western Division. There were allegations made by Roper about several police officers running competing drug blocks in the area. A high-ranking police officer confirmed that these allegations had some merit and officers were being investigated. Several attempts had been made over the last 2 years to capture Roper, who remained elusive. He often hid in the forested hills of Cameroon. In the past, law enforcement agencies had tried to capture him in that area, but on every single occasion he evaded them. In regional news, Jaron Rodriguez, also known as Lava Man, the 34-year-old hiker who rose to infamy for his repeated jaunts up the La Soufriere mountain, has been arrested. Details are still a bit sketchy, but police sources have confirmed that he was taken into custody at around 4 p.m. yesterday. Despite repeated appeals issued by Nemo, Rodriguez continued to venture up the mountain. His most recent trek on April 18th. As has become the norm, he went live on his social media platform. He came under heavy criticism from Professor Richard Robertson, who described his actions as irresponsible and, quote, dotish. Police are yet to reveal what charges Rodriguez is now facing. In international news, gunmen have abducted a number of students from a university in northern Nigeria. The police spokesperson in the state of Kaduna confirmed the abduction, saying that many students were kidnapped from their dormitories. But he said a head count was still going on to determine the actual number of students. The victims included male and female students. The gunmen stormed the Greenfield University on the outskirts of Kaduna City overnight on Tuesday and opened fire. Kidnappings for ransom by armed criminal gangs have increased in recent months in Nigeria, with more than 800 students abducted since December of last year. Most of them have been released after negotiations with the gunmen, but 29 students kidnapped last month from a forestry college are still in captivity. Teachers have also been targeted in the attacks. And in sport, after a one-year hiatus from competitive cycling, Trinidad and Tobago cyclist Nicholas Paul sees his recent silver medal performance at the International Belgian Track Meeting as a positive indicator ahead of his debut Olympic campaign. In the men's sprint final, the 23-year-old was unable to get past the experienced tactics of 2012 London Olympic gold medalist Jason Kenny of Great Britain. However, Paul was pleased with his display in Belgium on Saturday. He credited his most recent accolade to the many months of hard work put in at the International Cycling Union World Cycling Centre in Switzerland under coach Craig McLean. Paul's latest major event was the UCI World Track Cycling Championships in Germany in February of last year. He welcomed his long-awaited return to the circuit and was pleased to secure a precious podium place. And that's the look at the news to 4 p.m. recapping the headlines. More public health restrictions. Trinidad and Tobago's most wanted man killed by police. Regionally, Vincentian police arrest Lava Man, the volcano climbing daredevil. And internationally, students kidnapped to Nigeria. That's the look at news to 4 p.m. on WACK 90.1 FM. You can get more news online at www.wackradio901fm.com. I'm Leanne St. Clair. Good afternoon.
I love my culture. I love soca. I love calypso.
My culture is the best in the world.
I love chutney. I love Trini pop. I love pan.
The feeling is real.
I love my country. We love WACK. Our culture never stops.
Taking our culture to the world. WACK 90.1 FM. San Fernando, Trinidad and Tobago.
This is the place to go. Come free up your mind.
No man afraid, no man.
No man afraid, no man any woman. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man.
No man afraid, no man any woman could touch any woman.
No man afraid, no man afraid, no man.
Take your time and Nancy calendar, you go be a stick fight tiger.
No man afraid, no man afraid, no man.
Bet you wouldn't time, brother man, you go be a stick fight champion. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man, any woman could cut any woman. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. Take your time and dance the calendar, you go be a stick fight champion. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. Bet you wouldn't time, brother man, you go be a stick fight champion. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man, any woman could cut any woman. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man, any woodman could cut any woodman. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. Take your time and dance the calendar, you go be a stick fight champion. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. Bet you wouldn't time, brother man, you go be a stick fight champion. No man afraid, no man afraid, no man. No man afraid, no man, no man afraid, no man.
One thing. Yeah. Of course, our local line is 652-4901, 786-292-2789 international.
No, but I had to tell you, I wasn't saying no more phone number.
No,
right?
remember?
No, I'm just telling you now.
The easiest thing is to count, so we know you can't read right and count. So 766
you go right
4920
you go right
is via
ahead,
WhatsApp
nice.
and YouTube.
Hey, and they hear you, look, they're calling. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, why are they fighting?
We fighting?
Okay. Yeah, why are they fighting? And yeah, in public like that.
You ain't said nothing cash up, so we must fight.
I want to call Cuba, okay?
Go ahead.
The Chief Justice lost his iPad in his fat. I know where he lives. And he said he had friends visiting. I want to know what kind of friends he has. And if you see the nasty comments they make on Facebook, of course. And now
Leave that alone, dancer.
Right, I know. But the second boy is funny because, you know, like I have to tell them, the people in Trinidad making so much, they're so happy about this decision, boy. It's the greatest thing after sliced bread. But then they're saying they want Inspector Marc and Hernandez to get off. And I'm like, you can't have it both ways. There's different situations, but you know, have a blessed one.
Yeah, man. But you know, Tony, I'm still trying to find out, to work out, why is he being charged? Or why was he charged?
The police officer?
Yeah, Mr. Hernandez.
So you watched that case with Dom and you come in to ask me in Trinidad, why was he charged?
I talking about the police officer in Trinidad.
Oh, for which police officer?
The SWAT man.
Oh, well, the charges are, well, I mean, in Trinidad we don't get information, right? But it is in relation to
the killing of
right.
They say the two guys, one who followed
right, and the charges are misbehavior in public office. So some of the, remember on one of the instances that people say that they witness a beating. When men come out, they pull out man, so they beat man from home.
Right, but he was the beater.
And I thought a female SWAT officer there, she was saying another 20 other officers interview. So whatever happened with the 20 officers, like men say, well, partner, it wasn't me, you know. Daisy man with the tall man, you see, with the big battle.
Daisy man.
Daisy.
Good afternoon. See you. Hey.
Yes.
Man, come to dance. How you sound like in a hole, so boy?
Since yesterday, you get relics.
No. Out of the basement. Yeah. But you don't listen. You know? But Tony,
yes, sir.
Congratulations. Thank you. You know?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, thank you for yesterday.
Your goodness, man.
Huh?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know how you play it. I know how you play it, man. Yeah.
You know,
the man had 40 calling out in 10 seconds. And
you know something? I am. Just this evening I come into work and I telling my partner, who you find you're not hearing about at all. And a couple weeks ago, he was top of the headlines and blah, blah. And you're just not hearing nothing about him. Who you feel that is?
DSS?